and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
What up, Fight Buzz? Let's talk some boxing. Super excited. We got two entertaining fights this weekend. We've got Tyson Fury, Tim Tszyu, and we've got Fundora. And it's actually not this weekend, it's next weekend. So in a week from now, we've got Tim Tszyu against Fundora. Fundora stepping up to the plate after Keith Thurman pulled out the fight. He injured his elbow during training camp. And then we've got co-main event, Pitbull Cruz, and then Rollies. It's actually it's a doubleheader. So we've got those two fights. But I do want to touch up, and before I give you guys a breakdown and give you guys my prediction on who's going to win the fight, I do want to say that respects to Tim Tszyu and Fundora, both training for a different fighter, and then a week before the fight, they both say, you know what, fuck it, we'll fight each other, just because Keith Thurman pulled out the fight. More so, Tim Tszyu, he's a champion. He's undefeated at 154. And he could have been like, you know what, nope, I'll pull out the fight too, just because I've been training for Keith Thurman this whole time. Keith Thurman, even though he was off for a while, for a year or so, or almost 2-year layoff for Keith Thurman, even though he was a bigger name than Fundora, I think it's going to be a better fight though, Fundora and Tim Tszyu. I honestly think Tim Tszyu was going to stop Keith Thurman with a body shot or something, but Keith Thurman is older, man. He's not the same after he fought Danny Garcia, that he injured that elbow. But anyway, that's a whole different subject. But let's talk about this fight that's coming up now. It's not easy, man, to say, you know what, yeah, I'll fight him a week before the fight. You're gonna fight a kid in his 20s that is a challenger, and he's 6'4", and he's a fucking southpaw. It's crazy. Tim Tszyu's a gangster, man. I like him, and it's gonna be an entertaining fight. Fundora, even though Fundora's got a long reach, he likes to fight on the inside, and he's a brawler, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun fight to watch. So this fight this whole card just got a whole lot better, man. So I'm excited for that one, and I did want to touch up on that one. I do have Tim Tszyu as a winner. If I don't think he's gonna knock, he might knock him out, but he's definitely gonna win by decision or knockout. They both have a fight in common, which is Brian Mendoza. Tim Tszyu beat Mendoza in his last fight for I think it was a unanimous decision, and he hurt him a couple of times during the fight, but then Brian Mendoza knocked out Fundora. It was a crazy knockout. He like put him to sleep type of thing. So that's why I'm leaning more towards Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu's been more active, and I think he's just a better fighter. Tim Tszyu's a better fighter, and he's a champion, at 154. So I'm excited for that one. Many people don't know Tim Tszyu is the son of Tszyu. Tszyu was a champion back in the day. He fought a lot of great guys. He fought Chavez. He stopped Chavez. Well, Chavez was already at the end of his career, but Chavez is still Chavez, But yeah, he stopped Chavez. He beat Zab Judah. I think he fought. Who else did he fight? He fought a couple guys that, he was a legitimate champion. His dad was. So, and many people don't know that Tim Tszyu is the son of Tszyu. So he's got that pedigree, But it's gonna be a fun fight, and I actually can't wait. Honestly, there's not many fights that excite me nowadays, but this is one of them. This whole doubleheader, both Rollies and Pitbull, and then this main event. So I love this fight, and I think it's gonna be a fun fight to watch. Many casual fans, just watch boxing when there's a big fight or these exhibitions and stuff. But I think that we need these type of fights to gain more casual fans, because this is gonna be a fun fight to watch. I've got Tszyu, and I'll risk it. My prediction: Tim Tszyu by stoppage. I think he's gonna stop Fundora. And so we've got Pitbull, Cruz, and Rollies is going to be the co-main event. I've got Pitbull, Cruz by KO. Okay, I was very when the fight was first announced, I was very skeptical. Not skeptical, but I was like, shit. I think Rollies is going to take it because of the weight. Pitbull Cruz is super short. He's stocky, and he's moving up to 140. And Rollies is not a 140 pounder. That dude's like a 154 pounder. He's huge, but he cuts down in weight to 140. I bet you not. I kid you not. By fight night, he's probably they're both gonna weigh in at 140 on Friday. By Saturday, he's probably gonna be like 154. Honestly, probably 155. So that's why I was leaning towards Rolly when the fight first came out. But obviously, when you sit down and you analyze a fight, I've got Pitbull by KO because Rolly's chin has been tested, and when he's so if we look at Rolly's career before Tank, we don't know who he fought. Honestly, I don't even know who he fought. I would have to look at his box record, but I don't know who he fought before Tank. After Tank, we've got Tank, and we've got Barosas, the 50-year-old man that knocked him down. But yeah, I think Pitbull beats him by KO, and I don't think Pitbull should hang around at 140. I think he should come back down to 135 or 130 because there's better fights for him at that weight class. But yeah, I've got Pitbull by KO, Tszyu by KO, and it's gonna be a good weekend, boys. Comment who you have winning the fight. Let me know how I can better my videos, or if you guys have any suggestions. But I'm here to talk boxing, man. I'm here to talk to the casuals and the boxing fans, and I'm excited to continue with this journey. Like and subscribe. Fight Buzz out.